Hi guys and ladies, in my searches for fish recipes, I keep coming across sandwiches. Well, I love sandwiches, but I try to keep on a low-carb diet. Well, I think I found a way to have a sandwich, so I picked up all the ingredients. Except the fish.
I'm gonna make my first cast right here off the dock.
Well, I found some plastic worms in my boathouse called SnapBacks. Well, I've had these for probably 15 years now. They're discontinued, but they do carry the Z-Man name too. And my idea is to fish them wacky style on a circle hook. Check the notes below for all the info on my equipment and this lake. Right now, let's get out on the water. Here's something I didn't anticipate. This worm floats. Well, I can't catch a bass on the surface today, so I put a sinker on it. Let's see how that works. Whoa. Oh, it's a good one. That's nice. Oh, nice. Whoa, I like it. Oh, it's a little too big, though. Look at the circle hook. It always gets it right in the lip. They don't swallow this. 13.5 inches. I have to let them go. Anything over 12 inches, I have to return to the lake to grow bigger. Ah, another good fish. Hooked in the lip again. That's the beauty of a circle hook. 13 inches. Have to release him. Pretty good. Ah, they're biting today, but I can't catch a small one. I want some for my recipe. Look at that. 14 inches. Oh, what is it? A little bass. Oh my gosh, a little bass. Oh. I know this is ridiculously small, but I'm supposed to remove these from the lake, and I need to make those sandwiches. The small ones taste best anyway. Ah! 14 inches, they're big today. Oh, right in the boat. I was just pulling the lure out of the water and a fish just... This one's 12.5 inches. That's close enough. We've got to make this recipe. I need the fish. So little, but that's what I need. Good food. Look what I've done. I've shortened the worm. I took the tail part off. It's unnecessary. little. It's almost too little. I can eat them though. I needed this. He's coming out. With a circle hook, you don't want to rear back and set the hook. You don't have to. You just want to keep pressure and the hook sets itself. It's a different sort of physics principle than other hooks. As soon as it hit. Oh, little guy. He's big enough to fillet. Okay, a nice little eater. Get him out of the lake. Looky here, I've got 7 bass. When I fillet them, that'll be way more than a pound. I only need a pound for this recipe. So let's get in the house, fillet them, and we'll start on that recipe. We did okay culling the smaller bass from the lake yesterday, and now I have about 1.5 pounds of these nice bass fillets, and I can't wait to fry them up for our sandwiches. But first, let's make a sandwich topping. Now I'm going to squeeze half a lemon. In this large bowl, I'm putting 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 3 tablespoons of mayo, 2 drops of liquid Splenda, sometimes 3 drops. Here's a half teaspoon of celery seed, a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of freshly ground pepper, and the juice from 1/2 lemon. Let's whisk this up. A whole bag of this coleslaw mix. Here's a couple tablespoons of chopped cilantro. Here's 1/4 of this sliced onion. Let's add another tablespoon of mayo. Make it creamier. And now we have coleslaw. Let's put this in the fridge for a little bit. Let's get on with the fish. I'm going to melt a stick of butter. Now all I'm doing is buttering up our bass. I'm flipping them over to butter the other side. I've got some of this Cajun spice. And from a good height, I'm going to sprinkle it on our bass fillets. Look, I've turned them over again, and I'm going to spice up the other side. Okay, I'm out here at the grill. I'm going to turn this thing on, close the lid, and then bring the temperature up to like 500. Putting that cast iron skillet in there, and I'm going to get it rip-roaring hot. Ooh, is that hot? I'm just going to lay my fish in the skillet. Whoa. Couple of minutes on each side. It's been a couple of minutes. Let's see what happened. At least the butter melted again. Oh. Yeah. Look at these beauties. I'm going to keep them warm in the oven just for a couple of minutes. I've got some bread here. It's not just bread. This is low-carb bread, and I'm buttering it up. Now, I'm going to put these in the toaster oven. While our fish is keeping warm in the oven, I might as well let you all know the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks, is about to join me for dinner tonight. I'll confess that I've been, trying to win her heart for more than 50 years, but I don't know, she seems to be reluctant to marry. Maybe I need to talk up the romantic benefits of marriage. So our toast is ready. Let's put a little tartar sauce on the bread along with the butter we've already got. Let's put a couple pieces of our blackened fish. And now the slaw. A little more tartar sauce? Well, here we are once again with the famous celebrity restaurant and food critic, Miss Lulu Cheeks. Thank you for stopping by my prehistoric prefab. And you had a chance to dine with me tonight on my blackened bass sandwiches with coleslaw. What did you think?
It was excellent. And the bread was tasty, and I enjoyed the fish and the slop.
Oh,
thank you. Very good.
Thank you so much. Miss Cheeks, I can say Lulu
Sure.
now. Do you know what it means to come home at night to a man who will give you a little love, a little attention, a little tenderness?
It means you're in the wrong house.
Huh? Oh. Can I have a hug?